Hey, welcome back to the IDT videos. So at this point we've logged in and this is the first screen we see. So we're wanting to do IDT to reimburse ourselves for up to $300 because we had to travel over 150 miles to get to our location, our battle assembly. So what we're going to do is in non-mileage. If you had things like parking, gasoline, if you got a rental car because you don't want to drive your own that far, maybe you live just 200 miles and it's not enough to get a flight, but you didn't want to drive your own car, you could rent a car. And then you could put in this non-mileage money to reimburse you for the gasoline for that car. And there's the rental car there, and you would just put in the event purpose and all that stuff. So we won't do that right now because what most people are interested in is I drove 200 miles in my own vehicle. What do I do? So what you have to do is in this one you have to put in, I know you want to put private auto mileage, but they don't want to give you the 54 cents. Like that's not how they want to do that. So you have to go in and put in POC use for dedicated government vehicle. And you're going to notice it gives you significantly less, but that's just the way my command rolls it, is they give you 18 cents per mile. Event purpose, we're going to put in battle assembly. Depending on what you have in DTS, you're going to click your residence because you're leaving from there, and duty station. And you can't say I'm going from duty station to duty station, so I'm going to residence to duty station. Now I happen to live in Columbia, Missouri. Obviously you wouldn't use this, and it wouldn't say the same city twice because you live over 150 miles. Normal one-way mileage, you have to put at least 1. If you put 0, it's going to kick back an error. Just put a 1 in there, and I don't know why you have to do it this way, but this way you have to do it. When you put a 1 in there, what it does in this next block over here is that it'll put the -1 there because it's going to subtract whatever it takes. So just go over here, and instead of you live 151 miles, we're going to put that there. So it's going to calculate at a rate of 150 miles, 151 minus 1. 18 cents a mile. Make sure this block is checked because you are presumably driving back from battle assembly, and so this will go ahead and create the extra expense for you once you hit save expenses. So see, now it's created both of my trips. And then the next thing you do is you go in, you simply put in your IDT memo. You have to put the memo in showing that you are 1, allotted IDT, and 2, that your commander notice that because he's going to sign that. So your commander has to sign it, you fill it out, and then upload it. For accounting, again, shared LOA, you should have something that looks familiar. It looks like this. Your command may name it different, but it's 18 because it's fiscal year 18, IDT, and let's say that I'm enlisted. And so that's in there. And then all I do is go to review and sign. And you're going to see less screens. It's going to be similar to the authorization screen. Pre-audit, save and proceed. And then I would just sign it, and it's done. Ladies and gentlemen, that's IDT forms. Super easy to do. So make sure we're taking care of our soldiers on that front.